Hi, and welcome to my Learn Tarot series where I'm going to teach you the meanings of all 78 cards, upright and reverse. Now that's over 150 meanings, so it might take a while, so go ahead and follow me if you want to keep learning. First of all, there's two different kinds of tarot cards. Group 1 is going to be your major arcana, like on the left, the cards that aren't represented by one of the four suits. Then you have Group 2, or the one on the right, the minor arcana comprised of the four suits, which would be wands, sometimes also called staves or rods, cups, swords, and pentacles, sometimes called coins. Now each suit will have a king, a queen, a knight, a page, princess, or prince, then 10 more cards labeled ace through 10. Now what's the difference? The major arcana cards hold a stronger energy than the suited cards, hence not being suited. Each card depicts different archetypes to symbolize different spiritual journeys, or different steps in a larger spiritual journey. The spiritual journey depicted by the character provides you with the vibe of the card as well as sometimes the symbolisms in the drawing itself. For example, we have the Tower card here on the left. The Tower card depicts 22 embers falling after the people jumping out of the tower. 10 of those embers signifying all the points on the Tree of Life, and 12 of those in the other group signifying the 12 signs of the zodiac. What is the significance or the messaging of this symbolism? It tells us that wherever there is transformative chaos, there is also divine intervention. Once you learn the spiritual journey of each character depicted in the major arcana cards, as well as the meaning of the symbolism in the cards, and remembering that the major arcana cards hold more energy and significance over the suited cards in readings, you can use the major arcana cards as the building block, foundation, or the main driver of the message that the cards are trying to convey in a reading. In fact, there are even readings out there that are done with only the major arcana cards, as well as some traditional spreads having specific places for major arcana cards only. Though they can still be used to describe a person or answer a question, they teach us what to pay attention to and what to work on in order to achieve spiritual enlightenment or put ourselves on the correct path. Each suit in the minor arcana are associated with a strict and specific element, whereas the element associated with each major arcana card can vary greatly by book, online research, and personal readers. Both the minor and the major arcana cards can also have planetary and astrological signs associated with them, but that can also vary from reader to reader as well. Now, as I go through each card one by one, I will explain as much as I can about which signs and symbols are associated with each card. Now, because the major arcana cards have a more significant energy and specific stories attached to them, as well as differing associations, I'm going to start with them. We'll go through the cards in order. So that means we're going to be starting off with the Fool first, or card number 0 in the tarot deck. If you're interested in this, if you like this and you wanted to learn more, go ahead and just give me a follow so that you can be here when the next installment drops, where we'll go over the major arcana cards starting with the Fool. As this is a long and currently ongoing series, it will take me a few days to get through all the cards completely. So I'm sorry to basically part to you, but they will be uploaded in installments. I'm going to do my best to go through one card each day, and at some point in the day we'll have the upright meaning, and then later on in the day we'll get the reverse meaning. And if you made it this far, thank you! See you soon!